guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about all nude lip products. So that's glosses, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and even lip liners. I know I've done some videos like this on my channel in the past, like way back, but I don't think I've ever shared all of my favorite lip liners in a video. So you guys are going to see all of that. You're going to see me swatch them on my lips. I'm not going to be swatching all the lip liners, but I will swatch all of them on my hand and all of that so you guys can see what it looks like. But we're going to be swatching all the glosses, the liquid lipsticks, the lipsticks. We're going to be doing it all in today's video, and I am excited. All of these are from the drugstore. They're affordable and they're also high end. So I pulled out every single one of my favorite nudes out of my collection. I know I've already decluttered a lot of my products in my makeup collection, but these are the ones that I have not decluttered. And some of these I have not even shared on my channel. I have not even worn on my channel, but I'm excited to share all of these with you guys. There is a lot, but honestly and truly, who can ever have enough nude lip products in their collection? Like, I feel like nudes are a staple and they don't all look the same. Okay, they don't all look the same. But anyway, I'm super excited to share all of these with you guys. So if you guys want to see all of my favorite staple nude lip products, then let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so the way that we're gonna do this is we're gonna swatch all of the glosses first. We're gonna go into the lipsticks, and then we'll save the liquid lipsticks for last, because I feel like glosses and lipsticks are like, they're so much easier to take off the lips. Liquid lipsticks are a little bit harder and they kind of leave a stain on the lips. So glosses first, lipsticks, and then liquid lipsticks, and then at the end I'm going to show you guys all of my favorite lip liners. I'm going to try my best not to pair any of these lip products with lip liners as I swatch them on my lips, so that way you guys can see like the true color of every single lip product. So I'm really going to try not to do that. But yeah, let's start out with the glosses. The first one I want to talk about is this one by e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is called their High Shine Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Naked Nude. When it comes down to e.l.f. Cosmetic glosses, I feel like these are their best ones. They have 3 other shades, but this one is my favorite nude out of all of the 4 that they have. So this is what Naked Nude looks like on the lips. And like I said, this is my lightest, I think this is the lightest nude color that I'm showing in today's video. Just imagine this with a brown lip liner. I always wear brown lip liners when I wear this, but this is what it looks like by itself, so you guys can really see how it looks on my skin. But yeah, again, this is Naked Nude. All right, so this next one is my favorite drugstore lip gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline, and this is like a perfect everyday lip color. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. These are really, they're kind of sheer, so if you want the color to show up more, you'll have to build it up. But this is how Praline looks. I would say this is pretty much like a My Lip color, but better, but in gloss form. This next one is a lip gloss by Colourpop, and this is the one that was in collaboration with Ellarie. This is in the shade Netta. So this is another one of those My Lips but better color, but this one is definitely more pigmented, so you guys can already see the pigment on the lips. Let me go ahead and blot my lips. All right, so this is just what one layer of Netta looks like on the lips. So it's definitely not as sheer as the NYX Butter Gloss is, but the color is kind of similar, but it's more, definitely more pigmented, and it's, I feel like this is more peachy pinky, but it is a really pretty nude. So this next one is, it's not drugstore, but it is a drugstore price, and this is the Morphe gloss in the shade Pixie. You can get this from Ulta. You can get this obviously off the Morphe Brushes website, but it's very affordable, so I would consider this to go into the drugstore category. But this is what Pixie looks like. And just like the NYX Butter Glosses, the Morphe glosses are kind of sheer, so you have to build the color up to kind of get it to be more pigmented. But honestly, I like the sheer look. Like, I don't like it to look too pigmented sometimes. So this sheer look is more of a natural look, but this is what Pixie looks like on the lips. All right, so the very last drugstore gloss that is my top favorite out of all the glosses is this one by e.l.f. Cosmetics. This one is in collaboration with Alissa Ashley. This is in the shade Nude Rose. So this is another one of those glosses that is kind of sheer. So like I said, if you want to build the color up, you can definitely do that. But I feel like it's not as sheer as the NYX Butter Glosses or the Morphe glosses because it does have more of a pigment. But you can see that. You can really see the pigment going on the lips. But once you press it together, you kind of lose the pigment. But it's definitely more pigmented than the NYX Butter Glosses and the Morphe glosses. So I'm going to put one more layer on. And this is what it looks like. All right, so moving on to the glosses that are not from the drugstore. One of them you have to order online, and the other two I would consider more high-end. So the one that you have to order online is this one by Mented Cosmetics, and this is one of my favorite colors from them as far as the glosses. This is in the shade Sin Nude. So this is like a more, so this one is kind of like a brown, like a true brown color. But the thing about their glosses is these are also sheer. So if you want to pair these on top of a lipstick or a liquid lipstick, they can definitely show up even more. But if you want to kind of build the color up, you'll have to get put on more layers of the gloss. I'm gonna add one more layer so you guys can really see it. I still think it's really pretty with just one layer, but just to get more of the color to show up, this is what it looks like. So it's that true brown nude color. All right, and the last two glosses, one is by Matte Cosmetics, and this has become my favorite brown nude gloss for the year because I just discovered this color this year. This is in the shade Dangerous Curves, and I want to say this is kind of new. That's probably why I just discovered it this year, but this is a really pretty nude brown color, and I always feel like it's hard to find like a true brown, like a really soft brown gloss that's not like pinky looking or mauve looking. So this one by Mented and this one by MAC, these are like a true brown color. The one by MAC, this one that I have on my lips, is really soft, really light, but it's still a brown color. And this one by Mented is a little bit darker, but in my opinion, they don't really have that pink mauve like undertone. So these are like, if you want a really true brown gloss, these two are it. But again, this one is in the shade Dangerous Curves by Matte Cosmetics. Okay, so the very last gloss, I know a lot of you are probably like, oh my gosh, she has not mentioned that gloss, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia Gloss. And I know I've raved about this so many times on my channel, and I've actually gone through several of these glosses because I used to wear it every single day. So this is my favorite nude gloss. It's a little bit darker than the other nudes that we just swatched, but this hands down is my favorite gloss. Like, I love this color. I love it so much. And like I said, it's a little bit darker than the other ones, but I still like this color. And this is what she looks like. All right, so those are all of the glosses. Now let's work our way towards the lipsticks. And I have a lot of lipsticks, you guys, a lot. So like with the glosses, we're gonna start out with the more affordable drugstore ones, and then we're gonna work our way towards the more not so much affordable high-end lipsticks. So the lightest one I want to start out with is this one by Revolution Pro. This is actually one of their newer products, and this is actually a lipstick that I've shared a couple of times here on my channel recently. So this is in the shade Cashmere, and I love how these feel. For one, like, these are so velvety smooth and super duper pigmented. So this is what Cashmere looks like on the lips. I'm gonna try not to go heavy with this because I'm not using any lip liners, but this is what she is looking like. And I do always wear a brown lip liner when I wear this shade, but this is what it looks like without the lip liner. This next one is by Milani, and this is their new bold matte lipstick in the shade I Am Pretty. This one's kind of similar to the Revolution Pro, but I feel like this is more pink, like it has more of a pink undertone. But as far as how the formula is very pigmented, very velvety smooth, and it does have that satin matte finish, kind of like the Revolution Pro lipsticks. And keep in mind, I do wear a lip liner with both of these shades, but this is just how they look on their own. Also, I wanna just kind of give you guys a tip. If you do prefer to wear a lighter lipstick like these by themselves without having to pair a lip liner, I would say apply the lipstick on the center of your lips, especially if you have dark lips like mine. I have like really pigmented lips on the outside, like the around the edges of my lips, they're very pigmented and dark. So if you do want to wear a lipstick that's a little bit lighter without having to wear a lip liner, just apply the lipstick on the center of your lips and kind of blot your lips like I did, so that way it won't look too crazy around the, you know, the line of your lips, because, you know, it can start looking crazy if you apply it all over the lip. So just kind of work your way towards the outer part, or just apply it right there and then blot your lips, and it'll automatically start spreading on your lips. So that's just a little tip. Another one is by Revlon, and this is the shade Dare to Be Nude, which I know I have freaking mentioned this so many times on my channel, but this is it again because it's one of my favorite nudes. So this is what she looks like on the lips. I feel like this is another one of those my lips but better colors, especially if I don't apply a lip liner with this. Like, this looks pretty natural. But if I apply a lip liner, it definitely looks a little bit darker depending on what color lip liner I wear it with. But this is definitely one of my favorite lipsticks from the drugstore. And then I have another one by Revlon, which is the same Lustrous matte lipstick, but this one is in the shade of Superstar Brown. This is so hard to find in the stores. If you can find this in the store, girl, get it. But if you can't, you would probably have to get it online. I have searched high and low for this shade in store. Also for Dare to Be Nude, this is kind of hard to find in this store too, but these are available on the website. Like, if you go to Revlon's website, or if you want to get it off Amazon or CVS or Walgreens, I'm pretty sure you can find them there. But again, this is in the shade Superstar Brown. This one is actually a little bit darker, but it's still a really pretty nude color. But yeah, you can see this is more of a brown nude, which is really, really pretty. I love a brown nude. I just love anything that's brown. I love it. So again, this is in the shade Superstar Brown. So this next one is by Loreal, and this is in the shade He Think He's Matte-Cho. So this is another one of those brown type of nudes. And by the way, all of the lipsticks that I swatched so far, they have a matte finish. So I haven't come across any cream ones yet, but I do have a couple to share. So this is what He Think He's Matte-Cho looks like. Now this one is more of a brick terracotta nude. So it's definitely not in the brown or mauve rose category. So this one definitely has more of a terracotta color if you look at it closely. Really, really pretty. Definitely a shade that I can definitely wear every day. I feel like it's not too much. It's not too bold. Definitely a perfect color for the fall time, even for the spring and summertime. You can definitely wear this any time of the year, but I really like this color definitely for the fall time. All right, so we're done with all of my favorite affordable and drugstore lipsticks. Now we're gonna work our way towards the more high-end lipstick. So the first one I want to share is this one by Sephora. This is the Sephora Rouge, what is it? The Sephora Rouge Cream lipstick in the shade Authentic, and I have used the mess out of this lipstick. This is a creamier type of finish, so it's not matte. So this is more of a cream sheen finish. So let me apply this on the lip. And this one is more mauve-y, like rosy color. But I love this color, you guys. I love how it feels. It's very comfortable, very moisturizing. So this is a really, really, really pretty everyday rosy nude on the lips. All right, so these next two are ones that you have to get online because they're not in store, and they are some more minted lip products. So the matte one is in the shade Brand Nude, and this is my favorite nude from their lipsticks. And this is just a perfect nude. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just the perfect nude. So this is what Brand Nude looks like on the lips. And I love Minted Cosmetics because you don't have to pair, in my opinion, you don't have to pair lip liners with any of their lipsticks. They have a whole line of nude lipsticks, and every single one of their nude lipsticks I can wear alone. Like, I don't have to pair a lip liner with it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Brand Nude is their lightest, more pale looking nude. And you guys see here, it's like, it looks good without having to pair a lip liner with it. So yeah, again, this is their matte lipstick in the shade Brand Nude. So their next one that I love by Minted is their semi-matte lipstick in the shade Dope Taupe. And this is another one of those colors that, you know, that's perfect for every day. Let me go ahead and put it on. And this is a little bit darker than Brand Nude, but it's still a really, really pretty nude color. And you see that there is a slight sheen to these because these are their semi-matte lipsticks, but very comfortable on the lips. Love the shade, perfect for everyday wear. Just love it. So next I have this one by MAC Cosmetics, and this is one that I purchased this year along with the gloss that I shared by MAC a few minutes ago. But this one is in shade Bad and Bare, and this is their satin lipstick. Love this color, you guys. It's so pretty. It's kind of on the more ashy, not ashy, I don't want to say ashy, but cool tone side, but love the color. And I love pairing this one with the MAC Cosmetics Cork lip liner. Oh, perfection. But this is what it looks like by itself, and honestly it still looks good by itself. Like, I can get away with wearing this without having to pair it with a brown lip liner, but it's so pretty paired with MAC Cork lip liner. But this is again in the shade Bad and Bare. Okay, so these last two are by Too Faced, and these are from their Natural Nude. What was their collection called? The Natural Nude? I don't know. It was their Natural Nude collection that they came out with, but this one is in the shade Nip Slip, and this is what Nip Slip looks like on the lips. Like, these, they're marketed as matte lipsticks, but honestly, they're more creamy than matte. What is it? What does it say? It doesn't say the description on the lipstick, but I feel like these are like definitely creamy lipsticks. Like, they're not matte in my opinion. I don't know, but anyway, this is what Nip Slip looks like on the lips. Another color that I honestly don't have to pair a lip liner with it, but I always pair a brown lip liner with this color. It's still really pretty worn alone, but I do like how it looks with a liner. And yeah. And the very last one that I have is in the shade Girl Code, and this one is also by Too Faced. So this one is a little bit darker. This one's actually more of a mauvey rosy nude, but this one is one that I used to wear a lot. So let me show you what it looks like. So you can see here that it's definitely more of a rosy nude. Really, really pretty though as an everyday shade. Honestly, all of the shades that I'm swatching are great for everyday wear, but yes, again, this is in the shade Girl Code. All right, so we're finally down to liquid lipsticks, and I only have two to share because, to be honest with you guys, I really don't wear a lot of liquid lipsticks. I prefer to wear a gloss or a lipstick, or just wear like a lip liner by itself. But the two that I'm sharing are ones that I've actually worn more than I have any other liquid lipstick in my collection that are from the drugstore. So one of them is by Black Radiance, and this is their Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream in the shade Mod Cougar. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one on the lips. This is more of a another rosy mauve color, and I like this because it kind of goes on like a gloss. Like, it feels really creamy like a gloss, but it does dry down to a matte finish. So right now it's already dried down. So these dry down really, really fast, but they're very, very comfortable on the lips. So again, this is the Black Radiance Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream in the shade Mod Cougar. All right, girls, so we're down to the last liquid lipstick, and that is this one by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Coffee. Hands down, my favorite color in a liquid lipstick from the drugstore. Definitely right up my alley because it's brown, and you guys know I love a brown lip. So this is what Coffee looks like on the lips, and I love it because the brown is not too dark, so you can definitely get away with wearing this as your everyday brown lip. All right, so I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna show you guys all of my favorite nude and brown lip liners. So hide your wallet, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and put on one of my favorite lip combos that I have been rocking recently because I discovered it in one of my recent videos. So I'm gonna put on the Cork lip liner. This is by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna put this all over the lips, and I have a dupe for this, so you guys will know that in a few minutes. But this is Cork, and I'm gonna take the Revolution Pro lipstick in the shade Cashmere and just put on a little bit of that on the center of my lips right here, and then just blot it together. So this is the lip that I have been loving recently because Like I said, I just discovered this lip combo in one of my recent videos, but I'm actually going to pair it with a gloss. This is the gloss by MAC Cosmetics in the shade Dangerous Curves. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on top like this. Love this. Yes. All right, now let's talk about these lip liners. So I'm just going to swatch all of them on my arm so you guys can see what they all look like, because it would take forever for me to swatch these all over my lips. So I'm going to start out with the drugstore ones, and then we're going to work our way towards the more high-end ones. And I'm not going to swatch them on the inner part of my arm, because realistically that's not the color of the outer part of my lips. So what I'm going to do is just swatch them right here so you guys can kind of get a true color of how the lip liners would look like if I were to apply them on my lips. So the first one I want to share is this one by LA Girl. This is in the shade Espresso, and this is kind of hard to find in store. I know they sell these like in the hair salon, not hair salon, but the hair stores. But if you want to get your hands on this particular color, I would say check Amazon or CVS or Walgreens, any drugstore online, versus trying to find it in store, because I have found that this is really hard to find in store. But this is one of my favorite browns that is super affordable. So that is what Espresso looks like. I'll show you guys what it looks like right here, because this is what you would see if I were to have it on my lips. So this is how Espresso looks right there, and then give you guys a close-up of what it looks like. So this next one is by Colourpop, and this is not drugstore, but it's definitely affordable. You can get this from Ulta. You can get this on Colourpop, Colourpop.com. But this is the Shayla by Colourpop lip pencil in the shade BFF4. And I want to say this may be a good dupe. Yep, there you go. Okay, I did not even swatch this beside Espresso before, so this is my first time actually seeing this color beside the LA Girl lip liner. So this is what BFF4 looks like from this distance, and then when I'll put it up close, you guys see how it looks right there. All right, so there you go. If you can't find Espresso by LA Girl, then try getting the one from Colourpop in the shade BFF4. So there's that, and I think these are like $5, I believe. So I have another one by Colourpop. This one is in the shade BFF3 or 2. No, BFF3. So this one is a little bit lighter, and this is so pretty worn by itself. So there's BFF3 right there from far away, and then up close, that is what BFF3 looks like. Really pretty worn by itself, and also paired with whatever lip product that you want to pair it with. And I have another one that is by Rimmel London, and this is in the shade Coffee Bean. This is actually one of my newer lip pencils, but this is more of a reddish, it kind of has more of a red undertone to it. So that is what it looks like from far away. That, and then up close there's Coffee Bean at the bottom. All right, so my very last drugstore affordable lip liner is this one by CoverGirl. This is their Exhibitionist. I always get tongue-tied when I try to say that, but Exhibitionist lip liner in the shade Caramel Nude. This is a color that I would put on the center of my lips, because it's pretty much the same color as the center of my lips. But this is so pretty worn by itself. If you want to wear it by itself, or if you want to pair it with another lip product, you can definitely do that. But this is Caramel Nude right there. So this is what it looks like from afar. Obviously it's lighter than the other four that we swatched, but this is what it looks like up close right there. Okay, so those are all of my favorite drugstore and affordable lip liners. Now let's go to the ones that are not from the drugstore, that are, honestly, they are affordable in my opinion, but they're not drugstore prices. So the first two I want to talk about are from Sephora, and these are their cream gel lip liners. I feel like these are very, very, very different than any lip liners that I have in my collection because they have that gel, like that gel finish. So it's really different. But what I notice when I wear these, especially when I wear a lip gloss, sometimes lip glosses can kind of bleed around the lip line. So right now I feel like it's starting to bleed a little bit because for one, I'm talking a lot. But when I wear lip glosses with these lip liners, the glosses don't bleed. Like they don't start moving like the glosses. It doesn't bleed around my lip line. Let's just say that. These are really, really different and I love them. So the one that the two that I have, this one is in the shade Rosewood, and then I have the shade Hot Sauce. So Rosewood is actually more of a pinky mauve rose color. And these are really, really, really pretty if you wear them by themselves. But this is what Rosewood looks like at a distance right here. And then up close, this is what it looks like. So you can see the finish is definitely creamy. So this will be great to wear if you just want to wear it as an all over lip color. But honestly and truly, this is like my favorite lip liner to wear with the lip gloss because it does not allow my gloss to fade or bleed around my lip line. So again, this is in the shade Rosewood. So this next one is in the shade Hot Sauce, and this one is definitely a little bit lighter than Rosewood, but it is gorgeous. Love, love, love this color. So this is what she looks like from a distance. So I would say this is more of a Your Lips but better color. It's very natural looking, really, really pretty. So there is Hot Sauce right there. So these next two are by Mented Cosmetics. So remember, you'll have to order these online if you are interested in anything from Mented. So one is in the shade Nude, and then the other one is in the shade Dope. I actually did a full review and swatch video on all of their lipsticks and lip liners. So I'll try my best to find that video and have it linked down below. But this one is actually a really, really pretty light nude color. And this is what she looks like. Ooh, this looks just like the one by CoverGirl. So there is a dupe. Okay. So yeah, again, this is in the shade Nude. So this is what she looks like from right here. And then up close, there's what she looks like right there. So definitely looks just like this one. It looks really close to the one by CoverGirl, and that one is in the shade Caramel Nude. And this one by Mented is in the shade Nude. So I feel like these are pretty close right there. And this other one by Mented is in the shade Dope. So all of their lip liners, they have a lip liner that pairs with their lipstick. But like I said earlier, you honestly, in my opinion, don't have to pair a lip liner with any of their lipsticks. But this is what Dope looks like. I feel like Dope is more of a terracotta nude. So that is what it looks like from far away. And then up close, this is what Dope looks like right there. All right, so we're finally down to the last two. This next one is by MAC Cosmetics, and this is the one that we already paired on my lips. This is in the shade Cork, and the dupe to MAC Cork would be Colourpop BFF3. So BFF3 is right here, and then this is MAC Cork right there. So this is what they look like from a distance. Right there, and then up close, this is what it looks like. So we have Cork right here, and then BFF3 right here. All right, the very last lip pencil I have is by Urban Decay, and this is their 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Conspiracy. I feel like this is a great dupe to the Colourpop K lip liner, which is discontinued. That's why I didn't share that one in today's video, because you can't purchase it anymore. But if you want, or if you wanted a color just like K, this is it. It's just that this is not a more affordable option, but this is the same exact color as K. So it's very, very warm, really, really pretty, you guys. So this is what it looks like up close. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab my K lip liner out of my drawer so you guys can see what it looks like. But honestly and truly, I have not come across any lip liners that is a great dupe to the K lip liner, but let me go ahead and grab it. All right, so I have it right here. Again, this is by Colourpop and the shade is called K. So I have not come across any lip liners that would be exactly the same color as this. So if you have, let me know, because I would love to know where it's at, where I can purchase it, all of that. But this is K right there. So it just looks so similar to this one by Urban Decay. So there it is up close. I don't know, I just feel like the color is so unique. Like, it's brown, but it's really, really, really warm. And out of all the ones that I swatched, there's no color like this color. All right, girls, so we are done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite nude lip product is, whether that's a gloss, a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, even your favorite lip liner. So let's go ahead and chit chat about it down below in the comments. If you have any of the ones that I shared in today's video, let me know your thoughts on the product. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't like it. Let me know if it works for you, if it doesn't work for you, all of that. So let's go ahead and chit chat down there. I am doing a giveaway on my channel for this whole year. So every single month I give away one box to one person. And it's super easy to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you thumbs up the video, as well as leave a comment down below in the comment section. And I don't want the comments to be anything about the giveaway. Let's talk about your favorite nude lip product. So if there's any nude lip product that I did not share in today's video, let me know, because you guys know I am very open to trying out some of your favorites. So yes, I think that's all that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.